There are so many, like, the thing is, again, like I said, I didn't really hear much about this game outside of having, like, barely knowing it existed. Like, I haven't heard much about it, but I think the one thing I did hear was that a lot of people prefer Legend of Legaia 1, and I'm just like, Legend of Legaia was good, sure, but, like, prefer it to this game? Like, the story in this game is still, I'm gonna just say it, the story in this game is still pretty generic and nothing crazy, but I like the character interactions in this game, and I think that uplifts it a little bit. Like, the story in Legaia 1, the thing is, I thought the story itself in Legend of Legaia was good, I just didn't like, I felt like the journey itself wasn't super memorable. Haha, it's funny because we finished the journey yesterday. But, you know how I always say, like, it's about the journey, not the destination? Because that's how Grandia does it, and, like, Wild Arms, and etc. They're about the journey, not the destination, even though the destination is good, like when you get to Alent in Grandia, for example. Like, it's about the journey that really elevates it. I think Legaia, like, I think the premise was good, and I liked it, but I don't think the journey itself was executed that well. Like, that was my issue with Legaia 1's story. It was still, like, a simple, serviceable, cozy story. And this game is too. I think what it comes down to is I think I like the characters in this game more than Legend of Legaia. And the gameplay, it's like no contest. This game is infinitely better gameplay-wise, which makes sense because it's a sequel. You want the sequel to improve in the gameplay department especially. On the far left, behind the tavern, is another store. Really? Right here, you mean? This is kind of behind, I guess. Oh, it shows me all your... Okay. We don't have pirate. We only have one nickname for you, huh? Okay. Is this the Tanza bar? This has to be the Tanza bar, right? I'm reading something that says Sharon has a chance to be waiting there, and she'll, like, she's a waitress there, and you can get a nickname for her. But it says maybe, as in maybe it's not guaranteed. Fresh meat, fresh mutton. We're gonna get lots of fresh mutton in 1 week. Anyway, yeah, I think I think it's interesting how you don't really hear so much about this game. I can understand liking Legend of Legaia more, like, sure, but, like, I find it interesting and a little unbelievable that, like, you hardly hear anything about Legaia 2. If this game is better than Legaia 1, which I think it is far from the question. But, like, the fact that Legaia 2, like, has remained just a hidden gem and no one talks about it, that's what astounds me. Which one is better is, you know, personal preference, obviously, like everything is. Which I think this game is better, but, you know, it's just astounding to me that this game hasn't received, like, any sort of recognition, it feels. And that's a darn shame, because it's amazing. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this. I don't even know if that's the bar. That's the hot spot. That has to be the bar. There's only 3 buildings in Tanza. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna go to Derek's Haunt. Derek's Haunt, we can learn something with Maya. I might have already learned a thing with Maya. That sounds really familiar. We did a cutscene with Maya here. I can't remember if we learned something. We're gonna find out, though. I still wouldn't, by the way, I wanna subject this, I wanna elaborate what I mean. It's a parrot. I hate parrots. I wanna elaborate on this. Like, I like the characters, don't get me wrong. I still wouldn't say the characters are like, oh, best characters in gaming or anything. But I like them. to be clear. Which we'll talk about that more in the credits. Whenever we get there. Probably in like a couple of streams. Unarmed weapon. Aura gauntlets! I'm gonna buy these for you. Accessories and tweak. The good accessories you have. AP cost down, cure, absolute hit. Okay. I already have MP mover. That's gold. Alright, these are origin experience increase. These are interesting. I'll buy like some of these so I can chicken. I'll buy some of these so I can do some fusing. I'm gonna buy a few of those just in case. That should be fine. Curry spaghetti Maya learns. Alright, let me see if we have it. Because I might already, like, again, I did some exploring and I know you were like, you weren't here for parts of stream, so maybe you missed when I got it. Okay, we don't have curry spaghetti. Curry spaghetti is not one we have. Where do I get it? Huh. Derek's taunt isn't that big. Can't be that far. I'm not seeing Maya here, so we're just gonna move on, I guess. Is it possible these recipes are later in the game, and you're remembering... Like, maybe they're right, but they're later in the game? Oh, Ellsworth is available. But we can't do much there, obviously. We're shooting the island where nobility go to play, huh? There are flying dragons there. I think it's a championship prize of the arena. This is the same dialogue, okay. I think we move on the story until we're basically at the end, then collect the recipes, just to ensure that every single recipe... Just to ensure that every recipe is available. That's not what I meant to do. I think that's what we do. Alright, so this place seems a lot like Soul from the first game. Hey, hello. Welcome to Phorcoon. I, Henry, am proud to give you the tour of the establishment. I'll figure it out myself. Thank you, though. What is this Pokemon Coliseum-esque music? I love it. Okay, you said there's a recipe here? Cash is no object. Our gallery needs that piece. I must have it. Look at these sandwiches. The club sandwich. I'll eat it. Oh, okay, club sandwich. I'm assuming that's it. Welcome to the auction floor. Make yourself auction. What is this, FF9? What will they show next? I can't get enough of this. There are always such delightful items on auction here. Casino. They got a casino in this game. Slot. Oh my word, it's Marianne. Kill me. I don't have any coins. Kill me right now. No, no, no. Leave me alone. I don't have any coins. I am not doing the casino. I'll buy coin. Sure. 2 hyper arts are in the casino? Guess who's doing the casino? Oh, all these furniture. Way of Thunder, Book of Rose. Okay. 6K? Are you high? Can I get coins from the arena? Oh, there's a book of... Kill me. Kill me right now. What have I gotten myself into? Where's Paradise? No thanks. Oh wait, are you gonna tell me who's in love with me? It's Sharon, right? Maya? Maya? She's too young for me. Welcome, as you can see, we offer an exciting game of roulette. I need to get coins. I need to get those hyper arts. Free. I got a bronze broom. Oh, can I get coins though? Eight. Radiant sphere. Okay. Dang it. Alright, get me out. This ain't it. No, call the night. Goodbye. Alright, let's try the slot machine then. Oh, I'm pressing each button. Okay. The lip enemy. Alright, these little portraits are neat. What is happening? 7! I ain't getting a 7. Alright, me and slot machines don't have a good relationship. Can I leave? Goodbye. If I can get coins from the arena, then this probably won't be that bad, getting these hyper arts. Or the alternative is to get a buttload of money and just buy the coins. Alright, so we're going to be spending a minimum of 18,000 coins. Because I want the recipes, I want the hyper arts. Because those are the 2 things I committed to doing in this playthrough. And now, let's, Oh, different stuff here. Weapons. Okay. I don't care. I mean, those would be nice, but I don't care too much about those. Welcome. This is the very place where the strong and brave defend their honor. As we speak, championship. Where am I supposed to go? Like, in the story. I'll compete in the tournament, though. Certainly. And which of you will be participating? Sharon. I have to set her up, though. I'm gonna pick Sharon because she's Sharon. If I am gonna pick Sharon, I need to give her this and this. And we could level up Vampire on it. Figure necklace and the last one. What was it? This one, charge tool. Cool. I'm gonna challenge the arena. In there, Sharon. Sharon, do you want to give it a go? Me? Well, if I competed, I'm sure that I would win, but still. You're scared, aren't you? Scared to fail in front of everyone? That's why you're telling me to do it? No, that's not it at all. You just what? Fine, I'll do it and I'll win. No, I want to use Sharon. No. What's the point of giving me the option if you're gonna force me to use Lang? That's so lame. Arc Jackal. This sucks, I don't have your jewel. Yo, this music. That blows. Why would you give me the option if I have to use Lang? I mean, I guess it was fun, little dialogue, but still, it's kind of annoying. Lang's last hyper art is here, so there's 3 hyper arts. This is what you're telling me. Oh, this is for the story? I know we're supposed to be in Phorcoon, but I didn't know we'd had to do the, like, I didn't think we just had to do the arena for the story.
I'll take you anytime.
I can't believe my eyes! Fighters, are you ready? I'm ready, bro. Dangerous Zone versus Gourmet Kid Lang. I'm sorry, what? Who are you calling a gourmet kid? Ah, poison dust. Sucks I don't have high power. Because I thought I'd use Sharon. I think in Legaia 1, Legend of Legaia, you had to do the arena, I'm pretty sure. I think I used Vaughn in that, though, so I guess it was the same thing. I think I just chose Vaughn, though, over, like, Noah and Gala. Or maybe I had to use Vaughn? I don't remember. These vocals are pretty funny. Kind of sounds like the Lion King or something. I'd be doing so much more with high power and my strength.
Come on, who's next?
Right, they're not very hard though. I can't believe my eyes. And you give me a recovery bonus. What incredible design. Wasteland Outlaw, sure. Poppin'. Oh. Alright, in that case. Oh, the last hyper art is given to me, like, oh, you did say Lang's the story. Did I not have enough for the other one? I thought I had 76. Or did I do the wrong input? Or you can't link 2 hyper arts together. Probably just can't link 2 hyper arts. Not bad. How many fights are in this? Like 5? Maybe? I assume it's like 5, because that's like a good rule of thumb. Can't remember how many it was in Legend of Legaia.